Grenfell by keeping that issue alive on a monthly basis on the steps of the burnt out church. Please welcome Anna Rothery.
Thank you. I'm just going to say about Jeremy, I was just pulling his leg saying, you're now an honorary Scouser. He said it's the best accolade he's ever had in his life just before he left. Loves the city, loves our people, as I do as well. Liverpool is a city of sanctuary, a humanitarian city, and a city where every child matters, so long as it's not a child from another country. And yet we have the Arms Fair coming here in October. How can a city that professes to champion human rights and align ourselves with this atrocity? It's absolutely disgraceful. Mother's protection of children in war zones. We don't stand with the manufacturers, the sellers, or the buyers of arms that destroy children's and families' lives globally. We stand with the child. And we need to remember that the children are the most vulnerable in this city and in this country. The very same city where we have people fleeing to be protected from war globally. Over half of the civilians killed by landmines and explosive remnants of the war are children. More than 400 million lives in countries affected by violent conflict are forcibly displaced, orphaned and forced to seek sanctuary in cities just like this. We have many of the children here in this city seeking sanctuary. What a monumental betrayal of their trust in us. Mothers of Protection of Children in War Zones will continue to work with governments, NGOs, faith leaders, multi-faith leaders, and parents, global parents and corporate parents, to make sure that our children have safe passage and are looked after when they arrive on our shores. It's a despicable situation that we even consider having the Arms Fair in this city. Every other city has done their damnedest to keep them at bay. And the fact that we're having to come together here today and protest about something that should never ever have been allowed is just an insight into the direction of travel that we're travelling in. It's thanks to the people who've turned up today to protest and your moral compass that keeps us on the right path, that we will win through and we will have our way and we will send the Arms Fair packing back to whence they came. Solidarity.